to the Berlin Music Video Awards 2025.
Thank you.
For those that don't know you, could you please give us a brief intro and like what the name is of your music video that is being shown?
Yeah, my name is Samuel Marr, editor at Stitch in London. I live in Ireland. The video I'm nominated for is the Irrepressibles, Ecstasy Homosexuality. It was shot entirely in Germany, full Berlin cast, German director. So yeah, I feel very much part of the event today. Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. So, yeah, because when I was watching your video, the editing stitches together like live action paintings.
Yes.
It's all about vintage photos, archival footage. So, how did you approach blending these elements into a cohesive narrative rhythm?
Well, that was a bit of the challenge because there was the narrative of the live action, the actors, and the story that we told. The friends all meeting up at this big country house, and then we had all these photographs and paintings from loads and loads of artists from around the world. And yeah, we was like, what do we do with these? How do we fit them in? And we just managed to just sort of blend them in and making it like it was like an imaginary world. It was all in his head, all the flashes and stuff. I think that was the best way to approach it because it would have been weird just like still images.
Exactly.
So it was all very flashy, very quick. You get a real sort of like, whoa, what was that kind of thing? Like you could always go back and like frame by frame what if you want to see. But yeah, it was a really good showcase for all these people, and there's so many artists and people involved. So that was really exciting to see.
I mean, it was quite an emotional story. So how did you decide when to let the editing breathe and when to cut to preserve emotion?
I think it was definitely the times whenever you wanted to establish the scenes, like the dining room scene, and then him asleep by the lake and stuff, and lying down in the bed. Those are the moments you needed to sort of like let it breathe and let it sort of like linger on a shot or two. You don't want to be too fast or anything throughout the whole thing, otherwise it would have been a bit like, what was that?
And looking back at the video, was there like a standout, like creative cut to transition that really shifted the edit?
I think it was the end scene, the end sort of like sex scene, if you want to put it like brutally as that, where that all coming together, that sort of climax, really, that was, for me, that was the best bit to do, and that you could really have a lot of fun with that. And obviously it's all down to the footage that was shot. Like it was so beautifully shot and so great, so it was a joy to edit together. And that was the fun bit, and that really came together, that sort of climax, and then bam, he opens his eyes, and that was it. It was like,
how did your conversation with the team shape the narrative arc?
Say that again?
How did your relationship with the team shape the narrative arc for the...
Well, I worked very, very closely with Ben, the director, Ben Golster, and we were in the room together the whole time, and like we knew that the arc of the story was there, set in place. We knew what we had to tell. Just working with him, like he had the vision, and I just helped him put it together.
Okay,
so yeah.
And when it's being screened here at the Berlin Music Video Awards, what is like the key scene or takeout that you want the audience to get from your music video?
I just wanted them to be like, wow, what the hell was that? Or I think it's quite hot, it's quite sexy, it's quite, I think I want people to see that. So you have to sort of maybe watch the whole thing to get that at the end, but yeah, hope they watch that.
Did you hear that, audience?
Yeah.
Better get in there.
Yeah.
Steamy. Okay, and then is there any shout outs that you would like to give to your team for the video?
Well, thanks to Ben Golster, the director, for getting me on board. So big shout out to him. And just the support of Blink, the production company, and also my team Stitch, the editors, and my production team. I need to shout out to them because they're brilliant.
Amazing. Yeah. And then being here on this kinky day today.
I know.
It's not a giveaway, right?
No, it's not. I thought I was going to stand out, but I think there was a lot of people standing out.
I think you're quite conservative in comparison.
I mean, it's Amazon's finest. I got it last minute. So.
Amazing. You look fantastic.
This little fake leather thing, but it's too warm. I can't wear it.
Too warm.
So yeah.
But have you run into anyone or found anyone that's super kinky that you might want to collaborate with in future?
What do you mean by collaborate?
For music video shoots.
There you go, got that out.
Or home video, whichever one you like.
There's loads of people I'd love to talk to. I don't know. I'm not very good at networking. I need to make an effort. But it'd be good to meet some other people. So.
And do you have any any influences or creative outtakes that you want to put into your next music video?
Ooh, that's a That's a really good question. I like working with like for this video with those other artists, and being able to collaborate with people like that who've already got maybe material that they want to use somehow. Like I like to sort of maybe to collaborate in that sort of way.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. We hope that you have the best time and get your pink on.
Thank you. I will try.
Thank you.
Thanks.